Cooking Monster checking in to see what's up with my good people. Yo, man, I got a brother. We've known each other for a few years now. This nigga is my man. This is my boy. I've done shit for him I ain't never done for too many people. One day this dude was sick. He keep reminding me about it. He should keep telling me, like, yo, I remember the day, he said, I remember the day I knew you was a real motherfucker. He called me up and told me he was sick. My car was broke down at the time, so it was getting fixed on. So I didn't have a vehicle to grant his request. So instead of me getting a ride, I walked from my crib to the store, bought an apple juice, because apple juice settles his stomach. Then I walked it from there all the way to his crib. And then I had to walk all the way back to my house. I did that for my brother. I ain't want nothing in return. I ain't asked no, I ain't want shit. I've done that with him a few times. Not just, not bringing stuff to his crib, but looking out for him. I do it all the time. But he called me up yesterday. And this nigga's a creative motherfucker. That's a creative nigga. But he called me. And we was talking, and then we hung up. And then he calls me back, and I knew he was on some old bullshit. He wanted me to do something for him so he could get himself right. So I banged on him. But that reminded me, because I forgot on how poisoned the mind is when you got that, because it only thinks one way. You gotta break your mind out of thinking that way. I see what my problem is. I'm half on the fence of breaking my mentality from thinking about one thing. But I still need that one thing. I still need that addiction part of me to keep going forward. Because when you have an addict mentality, you got one thing on the mind: to get that score. I gotta get my life right. So my life has gotta be my drug, my addiction right now. So I gotta think one way. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no old crazy shit. I'm just talking about the advantages. There are good advantages, because if you ever come out that shit, man, you one hell of a monster. I don't care how long you got. You can put in a whole year. That year straight, that's a bitch to get over. I put 20 of them together. I ain't know nothing but that life. Imagine going 20 years and only knowing one thing. Only knowing one love. Kids didn't matter. Relationships didn't matter. None of that shit mattered. All that shit came and gone. The only thing left constant was that drug. I put 20 of them years together, string them along, piled them up on top of each other. 3 here, 5 there, 10 here. My worst one was the Percocets and heroin. That was a 6-year run. That's why I said 10, because it took me 4 years to get off of it. I was a bitch. I had about like, I had like 3 years on Percocets. And then it was heroin because I got kicked off my prescriptions. Then after that, I went to Connections to get my methadone. That's where all this shit started going. No furniture. You know what I mean? There ain't no picket fence in that motherfucker. It's just weed tumbles blowing over in that bitch. No furniture. Cause that shit fucked me up. My teeth were cracking all at the gum line. Man, shit, bro. I don't wish nobody go through what I went through. I had 6 months of just nothing but agonizing fucking mouth pain. I said I couldn't take it no more. I ain't want my breath stinking no more. I couldn't do shit about it. I couldn't even open my mouth to a female. I had to go, yeah, hello, how you doing? You know what I mean? This shit was that bad. But I was in my drug addiction shit, so I wasn't doing too good anyway, so I wasn't really doing much anyway. So I'm glad it worked out that way. So I could hide the way I had to hide back then. You know what I mean? And I ain't hiding no more. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. And that goes for anything. I'd rather step up and hit the word no than to sit there and fall back and then have a yes sitting right there and I didn't approach it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go up to a broad and fall and stumble. At least one of these times I'm going to get it right. You feel me? One girl be like, damn, this nigga, okay, I see, all right, okay. Look me up and down, be like, okay, I can fuck with you. All right, bet, let's do this. Cause ain't nothing really wrong with a nigga. You treat a nigga right, boy, I'm golden, I'm right like rain. You throw that fresh battery pack in, nigga do right for you. This gotta do right by me. You don't do right by me, we gonna have problems. And it's gonna continue to be problems until that shit fixed. I ain't one of them niggas that just let shit go. Like, yo, if you create something, you better damn well fix that shit. If I tell you I'm gonna do something and I don't get it done, and you pissed off at me, then guess what? I'm gonna take my time to get that done for you. Why? Because I don't need you mad at me. Because I said I was gonna take care of that for you. I'm talking about me, I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about me, because that's all I can speak on. I can only control this person right here in this face. I can't control nothing else and nobody else do. So, yeah, I might get mad at the person if that's what they doing, but I'm not gonna sit here and blast people, or I'm not gonna sit here and do da-da-da-da-da or dot. Nah, that's not me. I just talk about shit that racks my brain, that irks my nerves. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people do this shit. One of my boys I was just talking about earlier, this nigga can't catch the concept that there's two people in a friendship. One can't just do everything for the other one and the other one just don't do shit. No, I need you. Oh, we're gonna get back to, nigga, we not there yet. So why you keep talking about it? You talking about shit that you ain't even ready to take care of yet. So why are you talking about it? That shit racked my brain, man. Like, for real. Like, this is my brother. I don't want to hit the nigga. But I'm tired of hearing his mouth talking about this, that, and the third, and he's still doing the same shit he was doing when I first met him. He's still on the same time. He didn't see me at my worst. Now he's seeing me right now. And he like, yo, I'm trying to get like you. Well, nigga, take my advice. Then he get mad at me for talking to him the way I talk to him. Because he said he ready to listen. But he got it all figured out. But he's still doing the same shit he was doing the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Nigga been telling me, I mean, today he did do the right thing though. So I can't get mad at him. He did try to go check in for rehab though. So I gotta take him tomorrow. So, man. He told me I was on some real asshole shit when I banged on him. I told him, thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate that. He said, yo, you a real asshole. You know that, dog? You an asshole to the core. I am. I am a true asshole to the core. But he said he loved you, though. He told me he loved me. I love him, too. That's my brother. But, man, I love that nigga, but chill, man. Just fall back sometimes. My mentality ain't right. I don't want to snap out on you for no fucking reason, man. Shit that I normally be able to handle, I can't handle when my mentality ain't right. And that's my fault. I can't do that to people. That's why I gotta back off. But yeah, I ain't gonna bash my brother. I love that dude. Anyway, I was just getting on here to vent a little something. I check y'all out, man. I'm gonna sit back. I just got up, took my medicine, so I'm trying to get my head straight. I just took that shit, so I gotta give it a little bit of time to kick in. Once I wake up out of this little mood, get my mojo flowing, I gotta take me a shower because I just woke up. So I'm gonna go handle that. Put something fresh on in about like 5 or 6 hours. I come out here and show it the fuck off. You feel me? You smell me? All right, y'all. Cookie Monster out. Peace.